Hello and welcome to Just One More Watch. Welcome to the unboxing review of an interesting British timepiece by Minute and Azimut. Now this one is called the Bisham after the Bisham Woods in Berkshire, some of England's oldest remaining woodland, and the company makes a donation to the Woodland Trust for every timepiece you buy. Clearly a fan of trees then. Perhaps not such fans of animals. This watch is available on calfskin, lizard skin, ostrich and alligator straps. Let's flip the camera and get into it. Leaving the dubious morality of saving one species while using other species' skin to make your products to one side for the moment, what do we actually have here today? Well, the Minute and Azimut Bisham started on Kickstarter last year and did very well for itself there, raising well over £20,000 worth of funds. They've then gone into full production since then. So, limited numbered pieces. Let's be honest from the beginning, this is designed and aimed for those who are a la mode, shall we say, people who are interested in fashion. This is not going to appeal necessarily to your average Seiko buyer. There we go, I've got a lizard one. Fairly simple presentation then, the outer box, a little velvet travel pouch here, the watch itself and a certificate of authenticity. Only 300 pieces of each model are made. So dimensions and specifications to begin with then. 38mm in diameter, 18mm lug width, tapering down to 16 at the clasp. This one's only 7.5mm thin, so a really slim little watch thanks to the Ronda 763 quartz movement. Slips under a cuff very nicely. Clearly this 38mm diameter chosen to appeal to both sexes. Some of the colour schemes I guess are also skewed towards lady buyers. Weighing in on this lizard strap at just under 45 grams, so a really nice comfortable little watch to wear. You'll barely know it's there. Sapphire crystal on the glass there, 316L stainless steel, and this dial, as I'm sure you've already noticed, has quite a spectacular sunburst effect. They call it a rhodium sunburst on the dial. As mentioned, it is a quartz piece. This is a Swiss Ronda 763. It's a 5 joule gold-plated quartz movement, apparently fitted with a long life battery as well, so you shouldn't be taking this one into your local jeweler too often for battery changes. Flipping over to the back, some nice laser etching here, Swiss movement, water resistant, Minute and Azimut, 5 atmospheres, so 50 meters water resistance, and displaying. And again 072, the limited edition numbered piece, this one number 72. Now the strap, genuine Italian lizard handmade. Apparently no less than 60 different stages go into the manufacture of this lizard strap, and I must admit it is really very attractive. Great patterns on this one. I have encountered lizard straps before, but much cheaper than this. And this one blows them away really. We've also got the little Minute and Azimut logo laser etched on the tang there, all very nice as well. One size fits all. They do 3 different case colours, the silver, a gold and a rose gold. The rest of the variation comes in the straps. Now pricing wise, these are priced from £180, yes that's pounds, on a NATO strap, right the way up to £370 if you go for one of those alligator straps. So that's 200 odd US dollars, pushing all the way up to nearly $500. Now, the vast majority of that clearly comes from the cost of the strap. There is some nice workmanship gone into this. The dial is fabricated in England. The whole watch is assembled by Minute and Azimut's workshop, also in London. So I guess you pay a little bit extra for that. They may have to look at their pricing though, because as it stands you can buy one on a NATO strap and spec up an alligator as an add-on, cheaper than you can buy it straight with an alligator strap, so I'm not sure quite what's going on there. Zoom right in on the dial, you can see the second hand hitting the markers bang on, which is always a relief. That'll be thanks to that Ronda movement. Applied indices, applied Arabics at 12, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Very minimal though, again a design detail, a conscious detail by the designers of the watch, harking back to that 60s minimal aesthetic that I mentioned earlier on. I should also point out that the strap is quick release, so you can swap it over in a jiffy. There it is, sitting on top of my 7-inch wrist. I like the 38mm. I tend to wear a lot of watches around this size. I think it suits the overall tone of the piece, very much in keeping with the design aesthetic of the 1960s as well. Watches were considerably smaller those days than they are now. So what do I think of this one then? Well, without a doubt, the nicest looking sunburst effect I've seen on any dial. A little bit of British craftsmanship and a beautifully made strap. Very, very nice. The lizard, I've no doubt that the ostrich and the alligator will be just as good, which is just as well because they cost a pretty penny. £180 for a quartz watch on a NATO strap, I think, is stretching the friendship a little bit. If you backed it on Kickstarter, I'm sure you're very happy with the watch and with the price you paid, but I think you'd be looking for a bit of a deal on this one at their current prices. So there you have it, the Bisham by Minute and Azimut. Nice little timepiece, lots of craftsmanship, lots of thought gone into this one, but the price tag, you'd really have to be into this one to buy it over the alternatives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.